Wrestling is back, this time at Claymont High School. We got the Claymont Mustangs hosting the Indian Valley Braves rivalry matchup. This is live from the WTUZ Big Z Sports YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so you get notifications when we go live for all your area sports. We got a good one tonight, boys. I'm Blaze McMorrow, joined by Keith Thomas and Travis Poland. What do you guys say? We got a good one?
We got a real good one here. It's going to be a great match tonight. We got, if you look at Indian Valley's lineup, man, they got a pretty diverse group here. A bunch of experienced guys, all the way from the Braun boys down at the bottom up to Big Jackson Bircher up at 215. And I believe he's actually going to be leading off, isn't he? So we'll be getting into that here in a little bit. And then you look at Claymont's lineup here, this young, hungry group of kids who are ready to rock and roll, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be a great night of wrestling here at the pit. A great night in general because we got Ohio State coming up at 7:30. So we're going to be
not this Michigan fan, but from a coach's perspective, Travis. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. It's a rivalry match, right?
Yeah.
Just had the weigh-ins. So from a perspective, what are you telling the kids right now as they're getting ready to go into this match?
Oh, I'm going to tell them there's no surprises at this point. We know what's coming. You know what's expected. We're at the halfway point of the season here, of the regular season. Both these teams already have a bunch of tournaments in already, have a bunch of dual matches in already. They know what's expected. Stay with what you do. Warm up the same way as you always have. Be ready to go at all times. You know what match we're starting with. You know your routine. You know if you need to be up 3 matches before and have a sweat going, do it. You're expected to. This is varsity wrestling. It doesn't matter if you're a freshman or a senior. Everything's supposed to be the same.
We'd be lying if we didn't say there's a little more blood's flowing a little more when you're a Claymont Mustang and you look across and you see an Indian Valley Brave, or you're an Indian Valley Brave and you look across and you see the Claymont Mustangs. It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, I mean, like the stat we pulled here, Indian Valley didn't get that first win until 2018. Claymont owned the county from the 80s until 2018, and then they've gotten the last 4 out of the 5 wins. So Claymont's looking to reclaim that dominance that they once had, and they're there. The numbers are there. The youth numbers are up. The staff's working hard. It's there.
Yeah, that's one of those things we talk about. It's building a wrestling program is not something you can do overnight. It's long term. It's not easy. Claymont's took some on the chin, just like Indian Valley years ago took some on the chin. But like you do, you build it, and the goal is to be where you are right now, where you got 2 high-level programs squaring off for all the marbles tonight.
Well, if I remember right, didn't Indian Valley get started in the early 90s? Isn't that when they really started their program?
I believe so.
In the early 90s, and it was a long time they took it from Claymont. But boy, the last several years here, they've in the entire area, all their programs have really dominated in everything. So this is actually a makeup match here. It was scheduled to be back in, what was it? Was
right
that early
Christmas.
December?
Yeah, right. 22nd, 21st.
Yeah. Indian Valley went through kind of I call it a first world problem. They had their kids just came off of a state football championship, so this isn't basketball. Basketball you can throw a pair of shorts on and you're ready to go, but wrestling's a whole nother story when you have to establish the alpha weights. You need to set yourself up for March. So. No, this is going to be a great match tonight. It'll be interesting seeing how this shakes out.
Yeah, and when you look at this lineup, it looks like the Braves got 6 guys ranked. Mustangs got 7 guys ranked in the state. I mean, that's what whenever you're able to bring that kind of coverage here live. I know we're supposed to get some snow showers. I don't know if it's snowing yet. So if you're not here in the gym, which I expect it to be a crazy environment, make sure you're tuned in. And if you know somebody that isn't tuned in, you better get them tuned in.
Well, speaking of being almost snowed in, we got to thank Ron's Heating and Cooling, from Denison. He's been a long-time sponsor of the Mustangs, sponsoring the wrestling broadcast. Full HVAC service, 24-hour emergency service, free estimates. And don't forget, he also offers permanently installed Generacs in your home for standby generators. Also, Keim Home Center, located in Millersburg. Right Mark Roofing. Bunker Hill Fabrication, located in Port Washington, joined the broadcast. Owner Jerry Barrick, a longtime supporter of wrestling, used to be a wrestling coach back in the day himself. Lindsay Adams State Farm. Power Slam Pro Wrestling, located at the Newtown Mall. Brawl at the Mall, they call it. The next event's January 19th with the doors opening at 1 p.m. Also, the Twin City Kids, LLC, state licensed child care center located in downtown Uricksville. Go check out their Facebook page. Give it a like.
Yeah, hey, like we said, it's all about those sponsors. That's what makes it possible. That's what makes us able to bring you guys this coverage here. But, hey, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with some coach interviews here after this timeout.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Ron's Heating and Cooling in Denison has been serving this great area since 1977. At Ron's, no matter what you need, they can handle it. From heating and cooling to standby Generac generators, water heaters, tankless water heaters, mobile home equipment, duct cleaning, and 24-hour no-heat service. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call 740-922-5252. Ron's Heating and Cooling proudly supports high school sports and would like to wish best of luck to all local athletes participating this season.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Rightmark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance Program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
Lindsay Adams State Farm takes pride in customer service, community involvement, and their professional knowledge in the products and services offered, providing protection to their customers in more ways than just their auto insurance by protecting you from encountering any unexpected occurrences, including your auto, home, income, and the loss of a loved one. At Lindsay Adams State Farm, you're more than a customer. You're part of their family. Learn more by visiting lindsayadamsf.com. Lindsay Adams State Farm would like to wish the Indian Valley Braves best of luck in tonight's game.
Power Slam Pro Wrestling in Newtown Mall is ready for their second event of 2025. It's the Brawl at the Mall, Sunday, January 19th. Doors open at 1 p.m. with all the action starting at 2. Tickets are still available. General admission is only $15. Kids 12 and under are $8. If you can't make this event, Power Slam Pro Wrestling has shows twice a month, and they're conveniently located in Newtown Mall. Learn more about Power Slam Pro Wrestling by finding them on Facebook.
Twin City Kids LLC is a state-licensed daycare center that provides care for children 2.5 years old through 12. With their play-based learning environment, Twin City Kids before and after-school care, preschool, and general child care. Learn more about the services offered to assist in your child care needs. You are asked to give Twin City Child Care a call at 330-340-6349. Or you can find Twin City Kids LLC on Facebook.
Bunker Hill Fabrications has the experience to handle any type of welding or fabrication project in front of them. Whether you need something welded onto your work trailer, or if you'd like a custom trailer built by the guys at Bunker Hill, they can do it all. It's not just trailers. Bunker Hill Fabrications can literally handle anything from a mower to a tractor and everything in between. To get the idea of everything they can handle, find Bunker Hill Fabrications on Facebook.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
Welcome back to Uricksville with Claymont. I'm here with Claymont girls wrestling coaches Todd Marsh and Saul Peters. Coaches, this is brought to you by Bunker Hill Fabrications. How's the season going so far?
It's going great. We've got a couple varsity tournaments under our belt, and junior high's been right along with them in most cases. So we had a good start to the season.
Tell me a little bit about the high school team this year.
We have 6 girls total right now. So. Right now, we're led by our senior, Jillian Patterson. She won the first ever girls match last year. That was exciting. Really hoping we can get her to the state tournament and even hopefully place. We have some other girls that are doing really well. Bella Watson, she's filling in there around 120. She's only a freshman, so our team's young overall. So we got Emma Western. She's a freshman. She's at 105. Go up, you got Kendall Boitnott, only a sophomore. She'll be about 130, 135, right in that range. Mel Parrish, she's a sophomore returning letterman for us. Won quite a few matches. She's at 145. Chloe Tufford, new girl, just came out. Probably our most improved girl overall on the team. Wrestling at 155. She's doing extremely well just from where she started into where she's at now.
Absolutely.
That's it. When you talk about, you just listed off everybody's pretty much underclassmen, but Jillian Patterson, who obviously she's leading the dance for you guys, but that kind of leads into your junior high, right? You guys got a pretty strong junior high unit setting up to take over here in the next couple years?
Absolutely. I gave Keith this information over Facebook, but if our numbers hold, even just as they are right now, and we don't get any new girls, we're going to gain 7 to 8 girls over the next 2 years at the high school level, and we're only going to lose one, which is Jillian, who's a senior this year. She'll graduate, and we'll gain 7 to 8 girls, and that's if nobody else comes out. And so we're looking at a big growth in the next couple of years at the high school level, and then our 5th and 6th grade groups are growing, so our junior high level will keep filling out, and we're really excited.
Yeah, and that's with, like we said, not banking on getting any new wrestlers. And when we're talking about the fastest growing sport in the country, fastest growing sport in the world, there's going to be more girls wrestling. That's the goal right here, is to hopefully promote girls wrestling. And that's one of the things you hear the pushback sometimes from parents saying, well, my daughter's not a wrestler, my daughter shouldn't wrestle. Why should their daughter give wrestling a shot?
Well, I think first of all, it does wonders for their athleticism in all sports. You will get better at all sports. You will be a better athlete overall from wrestling. If you come in and put the work in wrestling, it makes your footwork better. You get stronger. It centers up your balance. You really learn how to control your body a lot better, and it contributes to all of your other sports. And on the other hand, it's the confidence that you gain from it mentally and physically. You know, if you can push yourself through a whole wrestling season and improve and go out there and dominate somebody on a mat, that it does wonders for your confidence, no matter what gender you are.
And Coach Marsh, you got a daughter. I mean, what was it that got you wanted to get your daughter Ellie into wrestling?
Well, she started with judo, so that kind of morphed over and was familiar with judo. It's basically just a kind of a different form of wrestling. I mean, it's kind of like Greco-Roman with a gi on, and she did pretty well at that. And then I kept trying to get her to do a tournament, and she was adamant she was not doing it. And then finally one day she said, I'll do it can I just do judo the whole time? I said, absolutely. And I showed her how to stop a double. It wasn't even a sprawl. I said, just put your hands out if they shoot on you and run away from them. And then just keep hitting head and arms. And that's what she did. And then it learned into, hey, it morphed into let's hit some doubles.
Go around there, start throwing. Give girls some wings first, and then we'll mix in the double legs and single legs after.
Exactly.
That's one of the things I kind of talk to when I start trying to talk people into getting their daughters out wrestling. Wrestling isn't like – girls wrestling ain't like it was whenever we were younger growing up. It was girls getting thrown in there with boys.
Yeah, one thing I think a lot of parents get kind of confused with, they think, well, my daughter's going to be this wrestler, not a girl anymore. It's like, no, a lot of our girls, like Lakin, she wrestled junior high. Yeah. She's a cheerleader. I mean, she takes all day to get ready for stuff. My daughter there, make sure her hair looks right. And that's all the other girls. I just talked to Coach Patterson on the phone. He's like, oh, my daughter Jillian, she's doing her mom's nails right now. I mean, they're still girls at the end of the day. I mean, but they go in and they work, when it's wrestling time, they work just as hard as the boys do.
You can make it work. And that's like I was saying, whenever I was growing up, it was if you're a girl, you're getting thrown in with the boys. If you want a girl, and I look at it as if you're a girl and you want to wrestle the boys, you can do the Brindley Gilmore route, where you go wrestle the boys. You have that option, and you beat the boys. You wrestle kids from all over the country, and you beat some of the top kids in the country. Or you can go the girls wrestling girls route, which is what now is more common. Every weekend you got.
And I have 2 daughters, and they went completely separate routes. My youngest daughter, Ellie, she wrestles boys all the time. She wrestles girls sometimes. Lakin, my daughter that's in 8th grade, has never wrestled a boy ever. Yeah. She's only wrestled girls. So, I mean, they've went 2 totally different paths, and you know what I mean? So whatever works for.
And you guys are taking, I mean, I see all over social media, you guys got these youth girls. Oh, yeah. I mean, taking them, they're wrestling everywhere.
It's funny, if you look at the last couple years with our OIWA youth boys team, if you look at the team picture over the last couple of years, it just progressively gets more and more girls mixed in there with the boys. Like it was probably 95-5 boys to girls. Now it's probably about 90-10 boys to girls. It just keeps and we encourage them at least at that youth level to go out and they get good matches on Sundays at the All-Stars, and that really helps. First of all, it helps us not have to drive all over the state to get them matches every week, and then second of all, it helps them get matches with lower level wrestlers like themselves and build their confidence up, and they get to try things that they've learned in practice, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not a be all end all thing on Sundays in the All-Star matches.
Yeah,
well, learn a lot.
Coach, we're getting ready to wrap this up. Anything else you guys got for me?
I'd like to encourage any parent of a girl to at least mention it to their daughter, and if they want to try it, let them try it. That's our biggest hurdle right now is parents holding their kids out of it. That we get girls come up to us all the time, say, "Will you please talk to my mom, talk to my dad, get them to let me try it." That's our biggest battle right now, and
absolutely
we need to get more parents behind us.
Yeah, and well, guys, that's we've got the light dimming, so the Stangs are getting ready to come back. We wanted to give you some quick Power Slam Pro Wrestling Brawl at the Mall results from this past week. Thank you guys for coming on. We appreciate you guys. Garaway defeated Ridgewood 56-18. Claymont defeated Dover 60-12. Waynedale defeated Indian Valley 66-9, and Sandy Valley defeated Coshocton 58-12.
Yeah, go find Power Slam Pro Wrestling on Facebook. Look up their upcoming events at the Newtown Mall. Like I said, the next event is January 19th with the doors opening up at 1 p.m. The Twin City Kids' upcoming schedule: Garaway's at the Perrysburg Tournament, Sandy Valley's at Ridgewood, Dover's at the Beesville Tournament, Claymont's at New Philadelphia. The Twin City Kids is a state licensed child care center located in downtown Uricksville. They offer before and after school care, preschool. They accept kids from 2.5 to 13 years old. Go check out Twin City Kids LLC on Facebook and give it a like.
Well, guys, we're going to take a quick break right here. And when we get back, we're going to have some projected lineups, talk about some upcoming matches here soon. So we'll be right back.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Ron's Heating and Cooling in Denison has been serving this great area since 1977. At Ron's, no matter what you need, they can handle it. From heating and cooling to standby Generac generators, water heaters, tankless water heaters, mobile home equipment, duct cleaning, and 24-hour no-heat service. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call 740-922-5252. Ron's Heating and Cooling proudly supports high school sports and would like to wish best of luck to all local athletes participating this season.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Right Mark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Claymont High School. We got the Mustangs out here. We got We Will Rock You playing. We weren't doing warm-ups. We're getting close to wrestling, but for now, we're going to talk about maybe some upcoming lineup predictions here. I mean, I think it's a chess match. We're going to see people bumping around, so you never know until.
Well, let's be honest. Both of these coaches think this is a winnable match for them. This is going to be a tight match, a tough match. Easily could be a 7-7 match with 14 weight classes. So there's going to be needing to do some bumping around, see where you can be. Where can you get bonus points? Because that's going to be the biggest thing. Can we get bonus points if you're on top? If you're on bottom, can you get off your back and not give them up? That's what this match could very, very easily come down to.
Yeah, and that's what, just if we're getting started at 215 pounds, just looking at the weigh-in sheets, we're going to have Jackson Bircher going up against Kendall Reniker. That's going to be Jackson Bircher, returning state placer. He's got his eyes on winning a state title this year. That's going to be,
let's look back 2 years ago. We're in this very gym here. Wyatt Shaw was one of the top-ranked kids in the state. Jackson Bircher was wrestling 190 pounds, and he did what he wanted to do. He bumped up to wrestle Wyatt Shaw. He didn't back down. Look where that got him. He's ranked 1 in some places, 2. I've seen him all in these top 2 spots. He is clearly one of the top 215-pounders in the state of Ohio. So they're going to be looking to score bonus points here pretty quick, right off the rip, and really get that momentum rolling. When you're in a dual match like this, look, momentum counts. It really does. It's like just a whole, I don't know, I want to call it football on steroids because the momentum's really going to count here, and it's going to get them started off.
Yeah, and that's what, whenever you look at that, that's a match that I think the Braves have to get bonus points in.
Right.
If they want to win this duel. And then it's going to trickle into a match that I think is a swing match.
Yeah.
With Bircher not up at heavyweight and Bircher down at 215, whenever you got Braylon Mullen going up
Corbin
against
Robinson here. So Braylon Mullen is a junior here, and he wrestled back when he was in middle school, took some time out, actually went and played basketball. But here's a kid who's got experience. He's done it before. Coach Warner said that it's coming back to him. This is something that's really going to take time, but it's coming back. As far as the Robinson kid goes, I don't know much about him, but when you're at heavyweight, you're up at 285 pounds. And if a guy can get you on your back, you're in trouble because that is just a lot of weight and a lot of pressure on you at one time.
Yeah, and this guy weighed in at 226 pounds, so he's not a big heavyweight, but that goes to show you if he's at 220, he's probably an athletic heavyweight.
Right, absolutely. He's going to be quick, and he's going to be able to move.
Yeah. And then at 106 pounds, Bodie Raymond for the Braves is not going to be wrestling tonight. I've seen he has a little injury. I think they're hoping to get him back here soon. So that's going to be the first 3 matches that we're going to probably kick off with. We're going to have Xavier Holland at 106 pounds going up against
Cole Wallace.
Well,
here's where Claymont starts with their freshmen. This is a heavily dominant, a freshman-dominated lineup for them, and he's going to have to get the ball rolling because this is where it's going to start getting tight. Cole's going to need to score bonus points. So
and then that's going to. Bronco Braun at 113 pounds.
That kid's a stud.
Yeah.
And Nash Edwards is a hammer, too. So this could be a really interesting match here.
Made his certification at 113 pounds. And
tonight was a certification night,
yeah,
right?
Right. Got Nash Edwards. That's going to be the first 4 matches right there, and that's 4 fun matches.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we're getting ready here to go to National Anthem.
Yeah, so team introductions, National Anthem, and we got Paul Coughlin here. He state official they brought in here for this match because this could be that tight.
Yeah, oh yeah. Keith, you got anything for us?
Yeah, let me hit the sponsors here real quick if I can. Keim Home Center, Ron's Heating and Cooling, Wright Mart Roofing, Lindsay Adams State Farm, Newtown Mall, Bunker Hill Fabrications, Power Slam Pro Wrestling, and Twin City Kids. Stick around. We'll be right back for live action. We'll be right back.
Lindsay Adams State Farm takes pride in customer service, community involvement, and their professional knowledge in the products and services offered, providing protection to their customers in more ways than just their auto insurance by protecting you from encountering any unexpected occurrences, including your auto, home, income, and the loss of a loved one. At Lindsay Adams State Farm, you're more than a customer. You're part of their family. Learn more by visiting lindsayadamsf.com. Lindsay Adams State Farm would like to wish the Indian Valley Braves best of luck in tonight's game.
Power Slam Pro Wrestling in Newtown Mall is ready for their second event of 2025. It's the Brawl at the Mall, Sunday, January 19th. Doors open at 1 p.m. with all the action starting at 2. Tickets are still available. General admission is only $15. Kids 12 and under are $8. If you can't make this event, Power Slam Pro Wrestling has shows twice a month, and they're conveniently located in Newtown Mall. Learn more about Power Slam Pro Wrestling by finding them on Facebook.
Twin City Kids LLC is a state-licensed daycare center that provides care for children 2.5 years old through 12. With their play-based learning environment, Twin City Kids before and after-school care, preschool, and general child care. Learn more about the services offered to assist in your child care needs. You are asked to give Twin City Child Care a call at 330-340-6349. Or you can find Twin City Kids LLC on Facebook.
Bunker Hill Fabrications has the experience to handle any type of welding or fabrication project in front of them. Whether you need something welded onto your work trailer or if you'd like a custom trailer built by the guys at Bunker Hill, they can do it all. It's not just trailers. Bunker Hill Fabrications can literally handle anything from a mower to a tractor and everything in between. To get the idea of everything they can handle, find Bunker Hill Fabrications on Facebook.
Welcome back to Yerixville Ron's Heating and Cooling Mobile Studio as we get ready for the first match here. Wrestlers are shaking hands, doing the introductions, and we're going to have a first whistle here shortly.
Yeah, we're going to get through these team matchups here.
Just kind of looking, it looks like the Mustangs are weighing in or sending the whole roster out there to get their handshake.
Yeah, they are. Holy moly.
That's what we talk about when we talk rivalry match, big duels. You talk about the chess match. This is one of the situations where you talk about that can be a possibility.
You ever think how close these kids really are? You know, as far as for Indian Valley, you know, here we are on Indian Hill Road in Yerixville. For them to go to junior high, they have to travel. If you live in Janaton, you actually travel past the high school to go to Midville. That is the middle school, right?
No, the middle school's in Tusky, but the elementary school.
The elementary school,
Yep.
Okay. But, I mean, these kids are right on top of each other. So, you know, these kids have known each other since they were little.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows everybody around here.
And
so
that's like one of these things. Like a lot of these kids, I remember going to, like with my brother and his 922 wrestling club. A lot of these kids grew up in that same club. Even there's kids on the Indian Valley team, kids on the Claymont team, wrestling as teammates together.
Right.
And that's just when you live in a small area.
Isn't that what makes it great, though?
Yeah.
You know, that's what rivalries are all about? These kids that you've known forever, everybody wants to have bragging rights. So.
And the big one about this, too, and we talk about this match, this is just the first of what these guys could see each other multiple times over the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They'll probably, I mean, traditionally we've seen Indian Valley split a lot of times from Claymont at the sectional. Because they've seen each other so many times, and if you wrestle a guy 3-4 times, you really don't know what's going to happen at that point because you've watched film on them so many times. You feel you know what their next move is going to be. So between here and March, they could see each other a number of times.
IVCs, district, state, and
yes.
Claymont's not at the regional duels this year, but I expect next year with the guys are the underclassmen that they're going to bring back.
Yeah.
That's going to.
Yeah. They only have what? How many seniors do the Mustang? One senior.
One
is that
senior,
all they've
Ryan
got?
Jackson.
Ryan. Yeah, that's right. Jackson's the only senior. So.
Yeah.
I think at one point they had 14 freshmen on the team this year.
14 freshmen, I think. Another 5 or 6 sophomore.
Yeah.
Couple juniors and one senior. So I mean, it's the Mustang team. It's a young team. It's kind of reminds me a lot, like we said, of that Garraway team. Young, good.
Boy, Garraway's doing a good job with their program. They really are. They're coming along.
That's what we did the match on Wednesday, Garraway Ridgewood, and I mean some of them freshmen that we would see come up, and we're like, this dude is a freshman, built like a grown man.
Yeah.
And I'm super impressed with what I seen with them, and I mean
that's going to make IVC interesting.
Yeah, that's
going to be a really interesting. We're going to do that too.
Yeah,
we're going to do IVC.
4 teams are going to be there battling for the championship.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen there. That's going to be that's going to be one of those. The guys coming back for third are going to be the ones who win the tournament for you.
Yeah, you're going to have ranked kids in every single weight class throughout the state, and I mean you're going to have semifinal matches, maybe even first round matches that are like, okay, these are huge for the team points.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting.
They didn't announce Corbin Robinson there for the Braves.
No, it looks like it's gonna be Dane Hewison.
Huh? All right.
So I'm gonna tell you what, the Mustang faithful showed out tonight. The home side's pretty packed, boys, and the visitor side they're still filling in. So nice atmosphere here tonight.
This is a big source of pride for Claymont, and Indian Valley's done a tremendous job with their program. Probably about 10 years ago, they really stepped into it and had a couple groups of kids come together and work really hard. But the Mustangs are ready to be back in charge of wrestling again.
I always say I'd be remiss when we're doing a kind of like back in the day when it was Dan Langdon. If we didn't, the voice of Claymont wrestling right now, Bub Wallace, if we didn't give him a shout out right now, it would be I would feel awful. So shout out Bub Wallace over there on the mic.
All right, well, we got Kendall Reneker coming out, and we got Big Jackson Bircher coming out here. So we're starting at 215 pounds.
And we got your rivalry wrestling right here.
All right, well, Bircher's not going to waste much time here.
Yeah, I think Bircher, watching him this year, he has a single leg that he just hits, and he's going to go to a
dump him right to his back here if you're not careful.
It's going to be a 3-point takedown. And he's going to look to get that anchor and get busy on top.
Boy, that's changed everything, that 3-point takedown.
Oh, it is.
You know, it's now there are tech falls out the wazoo with this.
And these matches can get out of hand quick.
Yeah. Yeah, you look up and it's 11-2.
Bircher's going to kick him out here.
So as an official, Travis, has it been a hard adjustment for you to get on that, all those years of doing 2? And
30-some years of yelling 2. It's funny, the fans still yell 2. They get confused. And Bircher's going to score another one. It's going to be 6-1 real quick here, under a minute into the match. Bircher's running that crossface over here. He's going to try and cradle him up, and looks like he's going to get him. Yeah.
He's got Kendall in trouble.
Kendall's in trouble, and there it is. It's going to be 6-0 the Braves real quick here.
That's going to be it's going to lead us into 285 pounds.
All right, so it's going to be Mullen and Hewison going at it here.
Yeah, and this is whenever we talk about this is a swing match. This right here, this match could play a big part in the team score.
Absolutely.
And I haven't seen Hewison yet, but I've watched a lot of Moose and Moose's and Mullen. He's a guy that's gotten better every single week. Coaches talk like he's a sponge. Both guys kind of hand fighting here, center mat. And with one thing with Mullen, you don't see a lot of heavyweights. He'll shoot low singles.
Yeah.
He's taking shots.
It's taking a play from the old Kyle Snyder book. They're going to feel each other out a little bit here. Traditionally, heavyweights are a little slower, but Mullen's shooting across the body here. He'd better pound his knee in a hurry.
Hewison trying to snap him back
doing
down.
a great job. Look at this. He pulls it in, pounds his knee,
cuts the
corner, and he's going to go right on top. It's going to be 3-0 Mullen. 1:07 left in the first period here.
Big takedown for Mullen.
That's big. That does a lot for your confidence right off the rip.
Like the chain wrestling there.
Well, he did not quit.
Yeah, he come off the Claymont Super Duels there. He was down on himself a little bit, but he had a loaded day. Them heavyweights in that Super Duels. So this is great to see him here getting after it and here getting his confidence up early.
And he's looking to post that cradle.
Yeah, he's got it rolled under. Hewison's going to do the best he can do. You cannot give up 6 here. Cannot make this back to a tie match.
Still riding tough. Hewison looking to step up, but you know how it is. You step up with no hand control.
Nope.
Moose hasn't broke back down, bellied out.
He's got some time here. About 20 seconds left in the first period here.
Hewison's got to get off his belly. There you go. 15 seconds left in the period.
Mullen still riding tough. That ankle gut there looking to break him down.
Better cut him off his ankle pretty quick here. He's going to get called for stalling. All right, we'll go to the second period with Mullen ahead 3-0. It's going to be his choice, and he's going to defer over to Hewison. Looks like Coach Barr wants to go neutral here. All right, so here we go. Second period, 3-0 Mullen. Both guys are going to pound on that head, try to be heavy on it.
One of them situations where they filled each other out a lot in the first period. I think we'll see a little more activity here to start this second period. Both guys kind of hand fighting center mat. Hewison putting a little pressure in.
Yeah, he is. They're both guys trying to be heavy on that head. You do that, by the end of the third period, you can barely stand up straight. Those muscles in your back are just screaming.
Both guys kind of still head fighting, hand fighting in there. We got about 1:10 here to go in the second period. Mullen still leading 3-0 here.
Mullen's staying right in the middle of that mat. Both guys are. They're kind of wrestling in the phone booth there. Nobody wants to give the official a reason to hit him for stalling. Kind of hoping you were right, Blaze.
I
We'd
know.
have a little more action here.
I'm eating my words now.
You know, big guys get a little tired.
They're just giving you a break, getting ready for that 160-pound match coming up next.
Yeah, those guys move like greased lightning.
You'll be moving good then.
We'll be wishing that the heavyweights were back.
And it's one of them ones where Mullen has a 3-0 lead, and he has choice in the second period. I mean, as long as he stays solid.
Third period.
As long as he stays solid.
Oh, he's snapping him down here. He's going right to work.
He's there. That
over-under.
He
just threw him. He tossed him.
He's looking for a
There it is. It's going to be 6-all.
We'll be right back after this. We're going to take a quick timeout.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
We're back here. We got Cole Wallace of the Mustangs going up against Xavier Holland of the Braves, and Wallace is going to get a quick 3-point takedown.
You know, after that big slow heavyweight match, that was about 8 seconds into the match. Cole Wallace is in on the shot and took him down. Holland fighting tough down there, trying to stay off his belly. Cole's working that bar in there.
A quick Lindsay Adams State Farm score update. It is 6-6 between the Braves and the Mustangs.
Yeah, and that was one of those swing matches where that big fall for Bircher there at 215 pounds. Mullen's able to get the points back there at 285 pounds, even this back up.
Boy, Cole's working heavy in there, keeping that weight forward. Now he's got a bar in.
He looks like he's getting ready to take some big steps.
Up there, he's broke down. Here come the big steps. You're going to hear his coaches yelling at him. He's going to have to keep that in. You know, new rules here say you just have to have one part of your body in, so you don't have to worry as much about the out of bounds line. Ooh, he's going to get called for that.
Yeah, that was
very close.
Flirting the line. He's got him broke down here. Looks like he's trying to slick that half in there. Cuff that shoulder to take the big step.
Here he goes. He takes another big step. Xavier's fighting tough down there. That is so uncomfortable. Some guy trying to drive your shoulder in your ear.
Wallace is getting back points. He sits there.
There it is.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
We got Nash Edwards going up against Bronco Braun. Big match here.
Pretty good match here. Nash being a freshman, Bronco being a sophomore, I believe.
Yeah, Bronco ranked in the state up at 120 pounds. Down here at 113 pounds. Nash Edwards, a freshman. There's a shot attempt in there by Braun.
Edwards circles right out of that, back to his feet. Edwards is going to need to put his foot on the gas here. Braun just made weight for the first time. Everybody knows that weight cut's hard.
Yeah, and that's one of them ones that the longer the match goes.
Yeah, the more it's going to favor Edwards.
Exactly.
So Braun's going to want to get after it here real quick. Nash is dangerous. You leave him hanging around and he'll pin you. That's just the way it is.
Braun looking to kind of muscle through the situation there, looking at front headlock position, snap him down.
Nash is going to control that elbow. Look, he's circling towards that elbow here.
Quick team score here, the Newtown Mall team score update. It's the Claymont Mustangs 12, the Indian Valley Braves 6 here.
Nash is shooting way too far out. Braun in on a good shot.
Shot in there by Nash, deep, but on the edge. You guys are going to go out of bounds. 33 seconds to go here in the first period.
This is kind of what we're expecting here with these two. You know, these are two talented kids. They're young guys. Oh, and he's going to gator roll, and he's going to stick Nash on his back here.
Step over here.
Oh, Nash is going to be in trouble.
Nash is fighting.
Braun's big, strong, powerful.
And he's got it elbow deep,
Yeah,
too.
that is deep. And look at Edwards' fight.
Wow, what a fight by Edwards.
Fight. That's guts right there. That's how you win dual matches, getting off your back right there, not giving up those bonus points. It's going to be 7-0. He just saved his team some points.
Yeah, oh, big time. And that was deep.
Boy, Braun looks like a big 13-pounder, doesn't he?
He does.
I mean, we might be 7-0 with these new rules, though. It could be 7-7 in a hurry.
Yeah. Yep.
Braun's going to go down here to start the second period.
Nash hanging around, doing a great job. That's very close to back points.
Braun trying to step up, almost like he's trying to hip over.
Yeah. To his feet. Look,
Edwards.
Nash just sticking with it. Way to continue wrestling.
Braun looking for a roll through.
Braun's got him in a near side here. That's going to be 2-point reversal. He's going to be very close to back. Edwards fights out of it.
Yeah,
9-0.
Yeah, Braun out to a 9-0 lead here. The minute 20 to go here in the second.
They're going to be out. And we're going to restart. 1:16 left in the second period. It's going to be 9-0 Braun.
Give a quick shout out here to Newtown Mall, Bunker Hill Fabrication, Power Slam Pro Wrestling, and the Twin City Kids LLC.
They're going to go neutral. Braun's going to cut him. They're going to go neutral. Nash is going to get right at it. This is the time when that weight cut starts kicking in.
Yeah, and you've seen Edwards was in deep on a shot and was pulling in, muscling in there just out of bounds. Edwards, I think the busier he gets.
Oh, and he's in on a low single there. He can finish that. He's going to get him off his feet here. Get that 1 foot up. Get it outside between his knees. Braun doesn't want – there's 3.
There's a 3-point takedown.
And it's
by
9-4.
Coaches are telling him to stay on him.
And keep that weight forward.
40 seconds to go here in the second period.
Boy, Braun's good at hooking those elbows. If Nash were able to come around to his right here and come underneath that arm, he could stick him on his back. Braun is big and strong.
Edwards still riding tough. Braun trying to step up. He's hanging that head.
He's going to run that half.
He's got the wrist. He's got 10 seconds.
I mean, Edwards doing a nice job of keeping a lot of forward pressure on him.
Yep. He's going to run out of time here.
Trying to run it over the head. It's going to
Nash better hurry up and get into the middle.
Choice. They're going to go down.
Claymont coaches are telling Nash to get in there and get down.
This is where
Coach Barr is telling him to take a deep breath here because we know he's going to be tired from sucking down.
Edwards up to his feet quick. He's going to get a
reversal. It's going to be 9-6. This is going to be a tight match.
I consider kicking him, and that's what they're calling him.
They're cutting him. They're going to go neutral here. 10-6. Braun up.
Edwards pressuring. Takedown here.
There, Edwards is in tight. He's in deep.
He's
step behind that ankle.
Maybe Navy finish there. He's able to toe down there, Braun. Braun pressuring in, trying to collect
got that bundle. He's got him collected.
Here we go. We got 1:25 left here.
Edwards is in this. Braun is just hanging on to this lead right now.
There's a shot in there.
Oh, he's an attempted dump. He's going to lose the elbow there.
Braun looking to come behind.
Braun's going to score 3 there, make it 13-6.
One point shy of bonus points here.
Yeah.
But I don't know with Braun being tired right now if they want to consider kicking and chasing a takedown.
They're not going to have a choice now.
Edwards is out.
All right. All right. Edwards going to have to push pace here.
Yep. 45 seconds.
Well,
he's got plenty of time.
That's about the 4th time he's in on that deep single. Edwards could finish that.
.30 seconds to go here. Braun looking to step over.
He's collecting those elbows. Braun's about to score here.
Edwards hanging on to that knee.
That's 3. 20 seconds left in the match. Right now we're gonna have a 4-pointer for the Braves.
That's big by Braun too. Knowing you're tired, being able to still get that extra team point there by getting the major decision here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even Nash Edwards early in that match was on his back.
Oh yeah.
You know, for his team to fight off of that was huge.
Big by Nash Edwards. That's a good match right there. That's going to be a 16-7 major decision by Bronco Braun. That's going to lead us into 120 pounds.
Yeah, quick time home center score update. The Mustangs got 12. The Braves got 10 here, heading into 120 pounds.
Going to be Swaldo and Henry.
Yeah, we're going to have Brady Henry for the Mustangs and Beckett Swaldo.
I believe this is 2 freshmen,
two
right?
freshmen. Two freshmen going at it here. So we might be seeing these guys for the next 4 years going at each other.
Which means only one thing next. That means McGar's going to 26
Yep,
to wrestle
McGar,
Brock
26.
Albright.
That'll be a great match.
Great matchup.
Swaldo there. Underhooks, but
Edwards going to, or Henry controlling that elbow. Swaldo's really driving hard there.
Henry's controlling that elbow though. He's going to look.
He's going to dump him. If he comes, it's going to be 3-0. Or Henry. God bless it. He's running that cradle hard. Boy, he's going to drive that. He's going to get on his toes and drive that. Going to pick it up. Lifting Turk. He's attempting to, but that just sets up the cradle again. And it's locked up, and that's tight.
He's got him on his back. He's looking for a fall. That's one of the ones.
He's going to lose. He's going to lose it here. He's lost the grip on it. Henry's still in control. It's going to be 7-0 real quick here. 53 seconds left in the first period. Henry's keeping that chest pressure high. He's going to come with a hard crossface. This is tight. Cradle. He's going back that cradle. This is. Boy, Beckett's doing a great job. We're going to go neutral here. Looks like Swaldo's bleeding.
Blood time. We got a blood time here. We're going to take a quick ad break here, and we'll be right back.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Rightmark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
Lindsay Adams State Farm takes pride in customer service, community involvement, and their professional knowledge in the products and services offered, providing protection to their customers in more ways than just their auto insurance by protecting you from encountering any unexpected occurrences, including your auto, home, income, and the loss of a loved one. At Lindsay Adams State Farm, you're more than a customer. You're part of their family. Learn more by visiting lindsayadamsf.com. Lindsay Adams State Farm would like to wish the Indian Valley Braves best of luck in tonight's game.
Power Slam Pro Wrestling in Newtown Mall is ready for their second event of 2025. It's the Brawl at the Mall, Sunday, January 19th. Doors open at 1 p.m. with all the action starting at 2. Tickets are still available. General admission is only $15. Kids 12 and under are $8. If you can't make this event, Power Slam Pro Wrestling has shows twice a month, and they're conveniently located in Newtown Mall. Learn more about Power Slam Pro Wrestling by finding them on Facebook.
Twin City Kids LLC is a state-licensed daycare center that provides care for children 2.5 years old through 12. With their play-based learning environment, Twin City Kids before and after-school care, preschool, and general child care. Learn more about the services offered to assist in your child care needs. You are asked to give Twin City Child Care a call at 330-340-6349. Or you can find Twin City Kids LLC on Facebook.
We're back here, folks. We're getting ready to get back underway here after some blood time.
Blood cleaned up, Matt clean, and we're back to action. Henry leading 7-1 here in the first period.
Still 30 seconds. Brady Henry getting right after. He's going to dump him again. Here comes that dump. Just like that, it's 10-1. Well, this is where those extra points coming in, and the Tech Falls going like crazy. Nationwide, they're going like crazy.
It is.
12 seconds left. Henry's in control here.
And he's posting hard on that crossface. Looks like we're going to go into the second period here with Henry leading 10-1.
Yep. There we go. It's going to be Beckett's choice. Swaldo's going to defer that over to Henry. Henry's going down. 10-1, beginning of the second period here.
There's a switch.
A little
position
switch.
There. Another switch. Swaldo staying with him.
He's going to have to get his hips off the mat. Yep. Gets his hips up in different world. Swaldo's hanging on to that tight. Doing a real good job hanging on, but he's about to get reversed. That's
there.
2.
That's going to make it 12-1. Brady Henry here with about 1:30 to go here in the second period.
So, Coach,
so
you going to look for the turn here to get the pin, or are you going to kick and get back to work on your feet?
He's got one turn left. He's got one turn left is all he's got. He's just got to do it now if he's going to.
That's it.
Swaldo's got to hang out.
Got to make this cradle the best cradle you lock up if he runs it again. That seems to be where he's had success here on top. So
Swaldo's got to get off his belly.
Yeah, he's going to
have a hard time fighting from down there. Brady's just going to run a half here.
He's out to the side. Got a little under a minute to go here in the second period. Swaldo's going to have to work up or he's going to get hit with stalling.
Yeah, his coaches are going to need to tell him to get him off his belly. Henry's going to stick that in deep.
He's got it deep. He's got it real deep. He's close. That hip's starting to turn.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
There it is.
Oh.
Swaldo able to
settle back. This is going to be a Tech fall if he doesn't get it.
Got him
there.
flat right there.
Henry's very close, and that's
there
it. That's the match. 6 points for Brady Henry.
Big fall for Brady Henry.
Yeah, that's going to bring the Right Mark Roofing team score up to 18-10. The Mustangs over the Braves here.
Leading us into 126 pounds. This is a big one here.
This might be the match of the night right here.
We got state-ranked Daniel McGar at 120 pounds, bumping up to 126 pounds to wrestle Brock Albright.
And Brock Albright, I do believe, state-ranked at 126.
State-ranked at 126 pounds. I think these guys wrestled last year in the go-to match at districts.
Did they really?
To the state tournament, yeah.
In what weight class was that at?
That was at 113.
That was 13.
113.
McGar beat him in a close match. So
this would be a great match.
Yeah. I remember sitting on the stairs down at Gallia Academy when they were wrestling, right over the mat. Shot in there by McGar, a little bit away.
Yeah, a little far out on that shot.
Nice shot.
Great shot by Albright.
McGar's trying to fight far side ankle.
McGar's a savvy veteran, doesn't panic at all.
Nope.
Just goes right to work, and he's going to lock up a cradle here real quick. He's got it locked.
He's got it
locked. And we got injury time.
Injury time.
His shoulder's in a bad way.
There's an injury. We're going to take a quick break here. We're going to be right back.
Bunker Hill Fabrications has the experience to handle any type of welding or fabrication project in front of them. Whether you need something welded onto your work trailer, or if you'd like a custom trailer built by the guys at Bunker Hill, they can do it all. It's not just trailers. Bunker Hill Fabrications can literally handle anything from a mower to a tractor and everything in between. To get the idea of everything they can handle, find Bunker Hill Fabrications on Facebook.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Fortunately, at 126 pounds, Daniel McGar accepted a forfeit. Brock Albright, pretty bad shoulder injury there, and unable to continue the match. But 132 pounds, we're going to have Niall Abiel going up against Will Holland. Niall Abiel state ranked for the Mustangs.
Yeah, that's a bad situation, unfortunately, for Albright. Boy, Niall's going right to work, dumps him.
Got a quick dake down there.
He's running that cradle. Get himself in a bad situation. Holland works up to his feet, but Abiel's still in control here. So he's still in control. And looks like they're going to go neutral. Abiel's back in on that dump again. Holland doing a great job here. On that ankle.
Niall's got that leg, and now he's in position.
There's going to be another three. It's going to be 6-1 Abiel. Minute left in the first period.
Turk position here.
Boy, if he point that toe to the ceiling, drive forward just like he's doing.
He's close. They're
There
getting back
it is.
points there.
Nope, only one count.
Abiel got a 6-1 lead here. He's going to kick him back out.
Middle. Get back to the middle.
He's looking to climb the ladder, almost looking for a
it'll be three. It'll be 9-2, Abiel.
3-point takedown.
$20 seconds left here in the first period, and Abiel's got a comfortable 9-2 lead over Will Holland. He's going to try and turn him with the bar.
Use your blare. Come back to your blare. Break it down. Use your blare.
10 seconds to go here in the first period. Abiel's going to take a 9-2 lead here into the second.
All right. So Holland's going to defer to Abiel. Looks like Abiel's going to go neutral.
He's going to go
here.
neutral, get back to work on his feet.
Score points.
Pressure and in there by Holland. Shot in there by Holland. Abiel's going to.
Well, if he catches that, he caught that arm. That's 3 and back points.
Hit the stick.
Oop, yeah. Don't need another shoulder
No.
situation. So we got
3 takedown, 4
it'll
back.
be 16-2. Abiel's got 1 turn left in him. He's always got.
It's one of them
Holland doing a great job fighting there.
You got a minute 35, so make this turn your best turn here. Abiel looking to break him down here. Holland trying to roll through.
Holland trying to roll through that. And there's back points. 2, that's the match. So Abiel's going to have to climb on top and try to get, and he's out of near fall criteria. That's going to be tech fall for Niall Abiel, 19-2.
Yeah, that's going to bring the team score up here. The Power Slam Pro Wrestling, the Claymont Mustangs 29, the Braves 10.
And here at 138 pounds, we're going to have Jervon Searcy for the Mustangs going up against Boston Braun for the Braves. This is another one. Braun ranked at 132 pounds. Searcy ranked at 138 pounds. Another big one.
So now it's Boston Broncos' brother?
It is, his younger brother.
There's a whole passel of those Braun kids that are tough.
I think we got, was it 4 Brauns in the lineup
4 on the
tonight?
Brauns tonight, yeah. I know the other 2, I believe, are brothers.
Yeah.
So they're cutting, and these
the
guys
other
will
2
be
are brothers.
cousins.
Yep.
Drayvon Searcy is fast and strong here. Braun's experience. This is going to be a great match here.
Shot in there by
Drayvon
Searcy.
taking a shot, and he's going to switch off to a double, and he's going to score 3 right there. Driving forward, keeping that pressure forward. Referee's going to get him off his knee here. Drayvon Searcy with a 3-0 lead. A minute left into the first period. Braun stands up and
Searcy looking to lift and put him to his back. Searcy wants him back on his feet, it looks like. Or no, they're going to go down.
Drayvon's going to work on top here. Braun's going to try and work to his feet.
Little short sit attempt there, but Searcy's got him broke down to his belly.
That's a deep half, and he's sticking a leg in. There's going to be a lot of pressure up on him.
He's running it over.
That's a deep half.
Good flexibility there by Braun.
Little mat return. Seriously doing a great job keeping this forward, but boy, Braun's working it, making him work. 12 seconds left in the period. Braun's going to score one, it looks like.
Searcy kind of kicked him out there. Probably should have. Looking at the clock.
Sure, his coach is going to have a word with him after
he did that. That's Coach Kyle's letting him know.
12 seconds left. Bad time to kick him out. Great job by Braun keeping working.
You know, it's good to learn that early in the season here.
Yeah, don't do that in district semifinals.
Yeah, no.
State semifinals.
Kyle might come unglued. Sit out there.
Short sit again. Searcy's got him broke down on his belly.
He's got a deep bar in there. Looks like he's
going to take that back across his shoulder here.
He's going to tilt
right
it maybe.
Across and tilt it up. And there's the points.
You got a 2 count.
Yep.
It's going to make it 5-1 Searcy here. Braun trying to work his way up. Searcy putting a lot of pressure, but he's getting a little high. Gonna need to settle back. Now he's good. Got that anchor.
And here's the legendary crossface. He's going to run his cradle here. That's locked up.
Looks like it's got it locked up.
Searcy's locked. Braun's going to have to fight those hands. And here it goes, right to his back.
That's where Braun's length and flexibility sometimes can make it tricky, but he's got Braun in trouble.
You got a 3. There's 3. 8-1.
Searcy still non-stop on top. Looking to post that again, and he might have it locked up again.
He's got it locked again. He's right on that edge.
Braun trying to hook that leg.
He's got it hooked. Drayvon's trying to fight the leg and keep it in bounds.
This one's
He's
deep.
in.
He's in deep trouble. He's got about 15
there
seconds
it is.
to go. That's going to be a fall from Drayvon Searcy at 138 pounds, bringing it.
Quick team score update for Twin City Kids. Team score, Claymont Mustangs 35, Indian Valley Braves 10 here, heading into 144 pounds.
Another freshman for the Mustangs.
Yeah, and this is Luke Henry for the Mustangs went up against Aiden Braun for the Braves, and this is another really good match.
Yeah.
Luke Henry has some big wins this year as a freshman, ranked in the state at 144 pounds as a freshman. Aiden Braun, a senior, has some good wins this year, so this should be in for a good one right here.
Braun's being heavy with those hands.
Shot in there by Braun. Sprawl and blocked off by Henry. Looking to control that elbow there.
Henry's keeping that head position. Going to need to move his feet.
Braun pressuring in. Henry was still with that That underhook.
Kind of an over-under here, a little bit of an over-under. Either one's able to get an angle on the other man right now. Braun's driving in, though.
Braun pressuring in. Luke looking to throw him. Got a minute, scoreless here with a minute and 1 to go here in the first period. We're going to get a restart here. There's a shot in there by Braun. Blocked off by Henry.
Henry's reshooting.
Reshot.
Can't quite control that elbow. And not in the right position for a dump. And Henry's not letting go of that. Braun's trying to come around here.
Henry looking to work his way back, circle his way back to his feet. Maybe.
Braun was in pretty good position there. He gave it up.
That's a Henry's looking for a redump there. Braun's long. And Henry's
he's got him set on his butt. Henry keep driving his feet around. Braun's got to get his butt off the mat.
Get his butt off the mat, or he's going to give up 3 here.
He's about to give up 3.
It's close. We got 15 seconds to go. Henry's going to look to pop that shoulder here.
And there's 3. He's got him split. Oh, he let go of that Turk. 2 seconds left. Henry's going to score right here at the end of the period.
Big takedown at the end of the period.
Way to keep working there to finish that takedown. What, under 10 seconds left in the period?
Yeah. He would not quit. Braun got his butt down on the mat.
That's going to make it 3-0 here going into the second period. Braun looking for a little switch attempt there. And this is where Henry's really impressed me this year. He's got a cradle, man, that he locks up on everybody. And he already trying to post that elbow right here. He's got that anchor. Braun with a switch attempt there. Henry's got to get his butt up.
And that's back. Oh, that's very close to back points. Boy, he's long, and he is able to get himself out of bad positions with his length.
Henry with good pressure on top.
Braun's going to have to get off his belly.
Yeah, Henry
just can't fight from here.
Yeah, Henry doing a good job with that forward pressure, keeping him flat.
Kind of looking to stick a half in there. I can't see the far side, but looks like he may have a bar.
He's got a bar. He's got a bar and a half.
He's going to throw a boot in there.
Get him all stretched out. Braun, you do not want to be stretched out here.
Henry getting a little high.
Yeah, a little high, little weight's off.
Going to need to settle, and that's where sometimes throwing the boots in on the long guys that like to throw the boots on where it can get tricky, but able to kind of settle back here.
So Luke Henry just keeps working here, just keeps working. All that pressure is forward. Aiden Braun's going to have to get to his feet or have to get off his hips.
Yeah, under 30 seconds left here in the second period.
This is going to be close to back points right here.
Yeah.
Oh, and Braun's going to end up scoring here.
He's going to get the reversal.
He's got 2. 9 seconds left.
I don't know if he's going to have time to run that over, but
nah, he's going to lose that cradle there.
Big reversal
2 seconds.
by Braun.
Well, this is a tight match. This might be our best match yet. 3-2. Henry's on top. He's going to end up going down here. So Braun's either going to need to cut him or score on top real quick.
This is where watching some of Braun's matches this year, this is where Braun's tough. He likes to run the boots, uses that length here. Pretty tough on top.
He's going for a cradle
I
here.
say that as he's trying to throw a cradle in.
Luke's done a great job peeling that off. He's going back to it.
Got a nice anchor in there. Coach is wanting him to knee slide out. Short sit.
Minute and a half left. Still 3-2 Henry. Henry's going to have to get moving or he's going to get called for stalling here. Braun's got that locked. Very close. Luke Henry's going to need to fight those hands.
I think he has it locked. He's looking to kind of, he might have broke it off.
He lost it.
We got
They're going to hit Henry for stalling.
Yeah, you see the official talking to him.
There
That's
it
good.
is.
Yep.
There it is. We got 53 seconds to go here in the third period. Braun's running that cradle. He's got the elbow. He's looking to put the head to the knee. He's close to having it locked up. Henry's
fighting those hands. He's peeling those fingers off of him. And fighting that bottom hand now. Either way, as long as it doesn't get locked, Aiden has got to work to get that locked up. Or he's going to have to cut him real quick here.
He's looking for it again.
25 seconds left here.
I was going to say, at what point do you look to kick him and get a takedown? But
He might be too deep into it at this point. There's only 18 seconds. He's committed.
Oh, there it is. Tied it up on the stall.
Call.
Oh.
Close to getting back.
Looks like we're going to overtime.
We're going to have some Ron's Heating and Ron's Heating and Cooling extra wrestling here.
It's free stuff. It's a free wrestling.
Extra
we like
period.
this.
Yep.
Starting here in overtime. We're tied up 3-3. There's a shot
First
in there.
point wins. Braun's in on a deep single. Henry's got to toe down. Fight those elbows. Pull up, toe down. Doing a good job keeping that to the outside.
Braun's looking to lock a cradle up.
Nothing yet. No points yet.
Luke's trying to catch that, and Luke
He's
may
going
be
to
in
put his
position.
butt on the mat.
Henry may be in position here in a
High
scramble.
man wins. High man wins. Braun got his height.
Braun's in position where if he can just settle back.
Luke's got
He
his
is fighting
arm
that,
got-
keeping that back. There's
There it is.
three. There's your match.
Wow, what a match.
Braun's going to get a takedown in overtime to win 6-3 here. That's going to take us to 150 pounds, where we're going to have state-ranked Cam Stout going up against Brett O'Connor for the Braves.
Lindsay Adams State Farm team score update. Claymont Mustangs 35, Indian Valley Braves 13.
Coach Warner questioning something.
Western. And it's going to be Octavius
That's
Holland.
Holland here.
Yeah.
They weigh in. I guess Octavius Holland did weigh in at 146.
Give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. Keim Home Center, Ron's Heating and Cooling, Wright Mart Roofing, Bunker Hill Fabrications, Power Slam Pro Wrestling, and Twin City Kids.
Cam Stout's right to work. He's just setting the tone for the match right now.
Yeah, Cam Stout, I always say, reminds me of a guy who does Christmas lights, man, because he lights the scoreboard up. He's got a three-point takedown.
Quick 3-1,
Kicks
snapping him down. He is putting the pressure on in a hurry.
15 seconds, he up 6 points already.
In position to get another
Gonna
one.
score again. It's going to be 9-2 Stout.
You called that. He let the scoreboard up 9 points in 25 seconds.
Hey, I'm not kidding. I watched Cam tech a kid in a minute and 6 seconds down at Willie Park.
I wouldn't
goals.
go upper body with him.
No, that's
a
Cam giving somebody his wings. He's going to walk out
Cam's
towards the
got
head.
a headlock, and this is tight.
Yeah, he's got Holland in trouble here.
Holland's going to need to fight towards him. Circle towards him.
Holland's in trouble.
I mean, this is it. If he
that arm's trapped.
If he doesn't pin him, it's going to be a tech fall.
Cam's not giving up. Oh, he's going to climb right up him.
Step that over. And
lift the head.
Holland's in trouble here. He's going to look to throw them double grapefruit.
There it is.
There's a fall for Cam Stout. That's going to...
Newtown Mall team score update. Claymont Mustangs 41, Indian Valley Braves 13, heading into 157 pounds.
Yeah, where we're going to have, for the Mustangs, Trenton Cole going up against, this is where we're going to have Brett O'Connor.
157 pounds. Brett O'Connor, the Braves. And Trenton Cole, the Mustangs.
All right.
I think Trenton a junior, Brett a freshman. You just look at the freshmen, they don't look like freshmen anymore.
He's put together.
The shot in there by O'Connor, and he's going to get a 3-point takedown here on Trenton. And he's got Trenton.
Got that cross wrist on him. Trenton's got to fight that off. I got to watch O'Connor wrestle last year. He's pretty good. So he's put together.
Yeah, and then, I mean, having his brother in there with him, that's always probably a pretty cool thing.
But that turns into a fist fight at some point.
Close in weight, so you know they're drilling. He's staying tough. Cool looking to work his way up to his feet. And he's going to get a
Trenton Cole going right to work. That's a veteran move right there.
They never gave him the escape,
never gave him the escape. So that's 3-2 O'Connor.
Trenton's looking to run that barbed wire around. And he's got him on his back for a second.
Trenton's going to step over. If he rakes his face here.
He's going to have to watch that shoulder.
Yeah.
Ref's watching it close. Looks like he might have a bar there.
I think the ref's seen enough bad shoulder injuries for a night. He's not going to let that happen.
Good job by O'Connor there to cut that hip on that. Sometimes it's not the fun thing to do to cut the hip on a bar. But
No.
O'Connor working his way up. Big mat return by Trenton Cole.
Now's the time to hit it. As soon as you hit that mat return, if you're going to go to turn a guy, that's the perfect time to hit it. Trenton's working that cradle, not going to get it, at least not on the far side.
Yeah, it looks like O'Connor took that arm, took it over the head.
Trenton's hips are out of place.
5 seconds left here. We're going to close out the first period. O'Connor leading 3-2.
Good match.
Good first period. O'Connor's choice. He's going to defer. Coach Kyle saying, go down. Cole up to his feet in a second, reaching back, though.
And
O'Connor's going to need to get his hips up there, but he's got a half in there.
Trenton's going to need to focus on solid wrestling here.
Yeah.
O'Connor's doing a great job here. He's going to have to get rid of that reaching back stuff.
Yeah, I can reach back. I can put you in trouble quick. Trenton looking for a little Granby roll.
Granby, and he's in a Peterson situation. Here it is. That's a Peterson.
He's got 2 reversal. He's going to look to settle back and get back. And he's got 4 back.
That's a 6-point move.
Trenton's looking for a fall into Peterson. This is where he's going to try to turn into him and turn it into a half.
Usually you turn to the hips, but not Trenton Cole.
He's
going out front, he's getting it done.
Big fall for Trenton Cole here at 157 pounds.
Yeah, the Bunker Hill Fabrication team score update. Claymont Mustangs 47, Indian Valley Braves 13. And that's heading into 165 pounds.
65 pounds, right? This is another match that I think when you look at the possibilities, this is a big match. You got Dom Slider for the Mustangs going up against Brogan O'Connor for the Braves. 2 put together dudes. Huh. Both guys kind of filling each other out.
A little shuck. Hands on the mat. That's 3.
Quick, nice 3-point takedown there by Slider. Out of bounds. We're going to go back to center for a restart.
Another short set by Indian Valley here.
Slider looks like he might have that cross wrist.
Yeah, he's got that cross wrist. He's trying to slide that bar in.
Now he's looking to put the wrist on the back. O'Connor doing a good job down there staying moving.
Yeah, under a minute to go here in the first period.
No change. So going to have 49 seconds left. O'Connor's back down. Sliders on top, 3-0. Got to catch that cross wrist again.
Quick.
Big drive that forward, put a lot of pressure on it.
O'Connor to his feet. Slider looking for a mat return here. Slider in position to get
O'Connor, good job
O'Connor
on their feet. And he's going to shoot him out of bounds, but he's not going to get the call he wants out of that one when you start out on the out of bounds. It's going to be 3-1 Slider.
One where you probably want the pressure to lead there and then shoot it out, correct?
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of guys will try and use that for a stall call when they've shot him off the mat, and you're just not going to get that when you're starting out on the edge of the mat.
Yeah.
So 8 seconds left here.
Kind of little half shot in there by O'Connor.
Here we go to the second. 3-1 Slider. Going to defer it over here to O'Connor, who's going down.
And Slider rode him tough, but O'Connor ended up getting out last period, so.
And got his knees backwards.
Get a caution there.
Yeah. You get 3 of them, so who cares?
Sometimes you'll see people waste them just to make you think a little bit.
Just to mess with you.
Slider quick to get that cross wrist again. Kind of looking for a near side there. O'Connor going to get the escape.
All right, we're at 3-2.
Wrestling on the edge here. And I do like that the Mustangs put those mat strips.
He shucked him again. He shucked him again. That's going to be 3.
He might have him in trouble.
Here come the back.
There they are. I got a 1 count. He's going to gradually try to.
There it is.
It's close.
There's 2.
He got a 2.
And he's not done. He's got him in trouble.
Oh, he's in a bad way.
He's in trouble. As soon as he sits that hit.
There it is.
Big fall for Dom Slider.
Big fall for Slider at 165 pounds. That's going to take us to 175 pounds, where we're going to have, let's see who the Mustangs, we're going to have Quade
Schallzall
for the Mustangs and Arian Braun for the Braves.
Yeah, quick Twin
How many bronze is that?
4.
That's 4?
Yeah. 2 sets of brothers.
Holy moly.
All cousins. So quick Twin City Kids team score update. The Mustangs 53, the Indian Valley Braves 13.
Quick shot in there by Braun.
Braun shoots right off the whistle, but Schall's in a little front headlock situation. He's going to have to improve his position to score off of that.
Schall's been wrestling at 190 pounds a lot. And last weekend at Wheeling Park Doles was the first weekend he was down at 175, and I think a lot better suited at 175 pounds. Really impressed them last weekend.
Well, after that last match there, boys, the Mustangs got the team score locked up for the night.
Yeah, what is there, 2 matches left?
Yeah, after this one, 2 more. We go 1 to 190. So
yeah, 190.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be Calvin Edwards over there.
Shot in there by.
He's turning on a quarter Nelson here. He's got that deep. That's a deep quarter Nelson. Schall, good at coming out. Oh,
that was close, man. There was toes on the edge, but
the second your toe comes off the mat, it's over. So great call there by Paul Coughlin.
Shot in there by Schall. A ways away though, trying to control that elbow. Little Jap wizard there. But it's going to.
Braun's throwing his legs in here.
And get a 3-point.
Oh, he's got a half.
Now he's got a deep power half in there.
25 seconds left here in the first period.
It's a little high. Nope. Now, he's going to work that to the side, but
he's going to get back here.
There's a 1 count.
Shaw fighting tough in there.
And
Braun's got a lot of pressure up on that.
It's going to be Braun's choice. He's going to defer. Shaw is going to go neutral. Both guys kind of hand fighting here. Center mat. Shaw trying to get head control here.
Shaw keeps wanting to shoot across that body.
Braun pressuring him to the edge.
He's going to pancake him
Yeah,
here.
he's going to pancake him to his back. He's going to get 3 and back, and he's looking for a fall. Arian Braun with a fall for the Braves at 175 pounds.
This is it.
Last match, boys.
This is it, boys.
That's going to take us to 190 pounds, where we're going to have Bradley Barr for the Braves going up against Calvin Edwards for the Mustangs.
Another freshman for the Mustangs.
Yeah, freshman on freshman battle right here.
All right, let's do it.
Barr there. Front headlock position. Looking to snap down. Take it to a cradle, but they're going to go out of bounds.
Barr's another freshman. Looks like he hasn't missed a day in the weight room yet.
Wow. Muscle City.
Calvin Edwards about 6'3", so you got a long way to go to get to those ankles.
Oh yeah. There's a shot in there by Edwards, blocked off by Barr. He's gonna
score on there.
Yep.
It's gonna be 3-0 Barr. Ooh, looks like he's ready to run a bar.
That's what I was gonna say. Barr's gonna run a bar here.
I think, has Calvin been down at 75?
He has, yep. He's been at 7. Him and Quaid, Calvin's been at 75 up until last weekend at Wheeling Park, where Shaw wrestled. And Barr's got a cradle locked up.
He's got a cradle. Good job by Edwards coming out of it. We're under a minute left here in the first period.
We got a blood time here. We're going to take a quick break here for a little advertisement. We'll be right back after this blood time.
Ron's Heating and Cooling in Denison has been serving this great area since 1977. At Ron's, no matter what you need, they can handle it. From heating and cooling to standby Generac generators, water heaters, tankless water heaters, mobile home equipment, duct cleaning, and 24-hour no-heat service. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call 740-922-5252. Ron's Heating and Cooling proudly supports high school sports and would like to wish best of luck to all local athletes participating this season.
Power Slam Pro Wrestling in Newtown Mall is ready for their second event of 2025. It's the Brawl at the Mall, Sunday, January 19th. Doors open at 1 p.m. with all the action starting at 2. Tickets are still available. General admission is only $15. Kids 12 and under are $8. If you can't make this event, Power Slam Pro Wrestling has shows twice a month, and they're conveniently located in Newtown Mall. Learn more about Power Slam Pro Wrestling by finding them on Facebook.
At 190 pounds. There's a shot in there by Barr. He's looking to bring it up, and he's going to get a 3-point takedown here. Give him a 6-1 lead here in the first period.
Edwards getting to his feet, just dropping right back down to that single. Toeing down, sticking his head up underneath like he's supposed to do. Oh.
And Barr's going to get hit with a stall call for needing to return him to the mat there. We got 18 seconds to go here.
Barr's just content to keep that weight forward. Edwards trying to score one here in the last 5 seconds.
He's in position.
And he's in position. He's going to score two. He scored
two.
two.
Nice hustle by Edwards.
Good job by Edwards.
That's that whole keep wrestling.
Yep,
to the
three till the end. At the end of the first.
Calvin's going to defer. Barr's going to choose neutral. Both guys kind of here, center mat. Edwards looking for an over.
Going over and under there.
Kind of shot attempt in there. This is where sometimes Calvin will kind of trick you into getting a little pressure into him, and then he'll give you your wings.
Yeah, we've
did it a
seen
couple
that
times
the last match.
weekend.
Yes, sir.
He had a massive kid from Parkersburg South pressuring into him, and he launched him. Guys, hand fighting there. There's a shot
Great
attempt.
shot.
Cut the corner
Great
quick
shot.
by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards timed that perfect.
It's tied up at sixes.
Edwards got a deep half. That's where that length comes in. You can Barr's trying to hook behind the elbow. He can't quite get it. That's going to be very close to near fall. We're going to get on the
he got one swipe and that was it.
Onto the court. Did we mention how much better a wrestling mat or basketball court looks with a wrestling mat on it?
We've not, but it should be mentioned. That's pretty traditional here. We could just keep it permanent.
Yeah, Nick McWilliams likes that.
Yes, he does. He does.
Edwards back to work on top. He's got to trying to post that cradle there.
He's got to keep that posted.
Ain't that the only reason the basketball court is here? So it can
hold a wrestling mat.
Hold
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No other real purpose for it.
Barr's going to get an escape there.
7-6 Barr. What a good match.
Yeah, 40 seconds left in the second period here.
Both guys kind of head-to-head. There's a kind of half shot in there and then a reshot by Barr.
Reshot. His butt's on the mat.
Barr's
Put your butt on the mat. You're in a bad way.
3-point.
We've seen that a number of times here tonight. Guys putting their butt down. And that's when you get taken down. That's when you get scored on.
Make it 10-6 here. Calvin going to get an escape. With 7 seconds to go, make it 10-7.
10-7.
Calvin looking to wrestle for all 2 minutes of the period. Little shuck attempt in there by Barr. We're going to go to the third period.
Edwards going down. 10-7 Barr. But this is far from over.
Yeah, Claymont coaches are telling him keep the pace up.
Calvin trying to
little knee slide to his feet. 10-8.
And he's pressuring back in.
Barr's got a stall call on him already, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Little shuck attempt in there.
Keep shucking him. And he's going to get 3 out of that.
Good job by Barr wrestling the edge.
Great job on that.
Going to give him a 13-8 lead here with 1:37 here in the third. Calvin looking to work his way up. Knee slide again.
Knee slide.
He's slick with that knee slide. Looking to fight hands. Barr looking to big mat return there. And he's got a deep half for a second.
Calvin's going to need to score some points here. Barr's just, he's really good at pressuring forward here, keeping that weight, keeping Calvin's weight kind of on his face.
Yep, got that nice deep anchor in there, and we got a minute to go here in the third period. Barr still leading 13-8. Edwards is going to need to get busy. Barr kind of sitting on that hip. He's going to have to come off of it. Trying to lace it in the crotch here. Edwards working his way to his feet here. 30 seconds to go.
Edwards going to get one.
22 seconds to go. Barr leading 13-9. He's going to need something big here.
Yeah, 22 seconds. Oh, Barr's going to take a great
Good
shot
job
right
by
off
Barr.
the whistle. Can't get thrown when somebody's got your ankle. He's going to score here. It's
Good
going to be
wrestling there by
16-9. Smart move.
Knowing he needs the pressure with the big move, getting a quick shot. Low single takedown.
5 seconds left in this match.
That'll be a fun one, though, getting to see this again, maybe possibly at the IVC tournament or sometime in the postseason. It's a really good match.
Yeah, we're going to see probably a couple more of these matches.
Yeah. That's going to be a 16-9 decision there by Bradley Barr over Calvin Edwards.
That's it.
At 190 pounds.
Yeah, Claymont Mustangs 53, Indian Valley Braves 22. We'll be right back after this timeout to have the recap.
Bunker Hill Fabrications has the experience to handle any type of welding or fabrication project in front of them. Whether you need something welded onto your work trailer, or if you'd like a custom trailer built by the guys at Bunker Hill, they can do it all. It's not just trailers. Bunker Hill Fabrications can literally handle anything from a mower to a tractor and everything in between. To get the idea of everything they can handle, find Bunker Hill Fabrications on Facebook.
Twin City Kids LLC is a state licensed daycare center that provides care for children 2.5 years old through 12. With their play-based learning environment, Twin City Kids before and after school care, preschool, and general child care. Learn more about the services offered to assist in your child care needs. You are asked to give Twin City Child Care a call at 330-340-6349. Or you can find Twin City Kids LLC on Facebook.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Rightmark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
Lindsay Adams State Farm takes pride in customer service, community involvement, and their professional knowledge in the products and services offered, providing protection to their customers in more ways than just their auto insurance by protecting you from encountering any unexpected occurrences, including your auto, home, income, and the loss of a loved one. At Lindsay Adams State Farm, you're more than a customer. You're part of their family. Learn more by visiting lindsayadamsf.com. Lindsay Adams State Farm would like to wish the Indian Valley Braves best of luck in tonight's game.
And we're back here at Claymont High School with the post-match recap. And what was the final score again?
53-22, Claymont Mustangs.
53-22. Coming into the night, I don't think anybody expected a 53-22 victory for them. I mean, I thought that either team could win, but I didn't expect it to be this lopsided. But, I mean, I think Claymont won a lot of those kind of swing matches, which kind of played a big role into it.
You know, it started, I think it started with Moose, with Braylon Mullen.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's where we were talking earlier about that momentum. You know, it really got started there with him, and then Cole Wallace goes out and pins. Nash Edwards does those things that you win dual matches with, because he's facing a tough Braun kid who put him on his back, but he fought off a number of times. He gave up a major decision, but he didn't give up 6. So, you know, he really kept that momentum. Really got started with Mullen, and boy, I tell you, the Mustangs did a great job tonight.
Yeah, that was super good, and it kind of played into like the Braves had some guys do what they needed to do, but I mean there were some matches, like we said, some of the swing matches. The one you just mentioned at Moose, which I thought could have went either way, and then when you look at which one was it? That was
The Luke Henry match was tight. You know, that was one of probably the best matches of the night. It went to overtime.
Yeah,
they were scrambling right there in overtime. That call could have went either way, and Braun come out on top.
Yeah, that was one of those ones where Braun Henry got the first takedown, and Braun just kept wrestling through the match and ended up finding a way to get a victory.
I mean, I think you look at the Trenton Cool match too. That could have went either way, and he come up with a big pin.
Yeah. Yep. Dom Slider came up with a big pin. That was a tight match, and then Dom stuck him on his back. So, you know, all in all, it was really a good match, and I don't think the teams are going to look exactly like this come IVC time, which is kind of the start of the second season.
Yeah,
where that happens. So that's going to be really interesting when that comes up in February.
And the Braves are without Bodie Raymond at 106 pounds, which is big right now. I expect him to be back soon, but. And like we said, it was about a 30-point victory for the Mustangs. I don't think it was necessarily representative of how far these teams are off. I think whenever you get to the IVC tournament, it's one of those situations where we're going to have multiple teams
There's going to be multiple teams that can go after that title. So it's going to be a fun one to be at.
Yeah, let's don't forget about Brock Albright. Thoughts and prayers out to him.
Oh, man.
Hopefully nothing serious. Hopefully back in action soon, you know. Yeah. We don't want our guys out. We want all the area guys wrestling when it comes time.
Yeah, that's the one thing about us. I mean, we want to see as many guys in our area down in Columbus.
Absolutely.
And Brock Albright,
representing T County.
100%. Brock Albright has high aspirations this year, looking to get down to Columbus and make things happen. So, yeah, thoughts and prayers to Brock Albright. Hopefully nothing major, and you're back on a mat here soon.
Yeah, so let's just give our sponsors a shout-out one more time. Ron's Heating and Cooling, located in Denison. Full HVAC services, 24-hour emergency service-free estimates, and they offer Generac Home Systems. Give them a call. Keim Home Center is located in Millersburg. Wright Mart Roofing, located in New Philadelphia. Bunker Hill Fabrications, located in Port Washington. Big shout-out to owner Jerry Berry coming on board. He can take care of anything. Big jobs, small jobs, nothing's out of his wheelhouse. That guy's one of the best fabricators in the county. Lindsay Adams State Farm, located in New Philadelphia. Power Slam Pro Wrestling. Go find Power Slam Pro Wrestling on Facebook. Like their page. Follow for their events. The next big event's January 19th. Doors opening at 1 p.m. Twin City Kids, downtown Uricksville. State licensed child care. Go find their Facebook page. Give it a follow. And we don't want to forget about Newtown Mall. We appreciate all their support of high school sports.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks to all our sponsors. You guys are what makes it possible. And, guys, that's all we got for tonight. We'll be back.
January 22nd, I believe, is what we tentatively have. It'll be at New Philadelphia, or is it at Indian Valley? It's New Philadelphia against Indian Valley.
Yeah.
Then that'll start a good run for us. I think we'll have about
we're busy for
4 or 5 good things lined up. We're finalizing some other things. We'll see what's in the pipeline here soon.
There could be something sooner. Not a guarantee, but we'll see. We're always shooting for more wrestling.
Yeah, we won't have Coach Pullen back with us till I think it was January 30th at Gateway, right?
That'll be a big
sounds about right.
Yeah, so we'll look forward to having you back. You go out there and officiate some matches and have some fun the way you like to do it.
Listen to the fans holler at you. You like that.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
But, hey, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will be in a gym near you guys soon. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this Claxon Communications production of High School Sports on the Big Z Sports YouTube channel. For the latest news and scores, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter at @Big_Z Sports, and on Instagram. Don't miss any of the live stream coverage along by simply subscribing for free to Big Z Sports on our YouTube channel. For the best in high school sports coverage, there is only one Big Z Sports.